Hi, this is Sunny Lowe from Blue Jean Networks. And once again, I'm talking about security and how the National Institute of Standards, NIST, has given you a methodology for securing your company. It's a 5-piece framework. You need to identify what you need to protect. You need to protect it. You need to detect if anything is going on in your network. You need to respond to what you detect. And finally, you need to recover in case you have a disaster. All 5 things need to be planned well, and so today is going to be about the first one, identify. Identify is basically 2 things. First of all, find out what is important and needs to be protected, and then second of all, discover how you're going to protect it. So what we want to do first of all is find out what we need to protect. What we need to protect is basically the most important things. Things that you've downloaded to the internet are not as important as your secret customer lists or the secret IP that you've got in your environment that lets you do your business the way you do it. So what I want to do is get you to realize what's important and then separate that from what's not important and what's, I guess, secondary or even the tertiary for that kind of stuff. We'll separate those into 3 or 4 different kinds of shares, and then we'll protect the most important one the most, and we'll protect the less important stuff a little bit less. That saves you money because you're not trying to protect everything the same. Secondly, we want to do a risk assessment. Now, risk assessment is really common in HIPAA and in the government, but it's not very often done in businesses. But here at Blue Jean Networks, we've got a very simple assessment for you to do. It shouldn't take more than a couple of hours if you want to hire us to do it. But you can do a risk assessment in your own environment to try to find out where you're at in your assessment. Once you have yourself assessed, then you build a plan of action for maintenance, or POAM, P-O-A-M. And once you've got your POAM set, then you begin to act throughout the years to mitigate the issues that your risk assessment showed. So protect what you want to protect, build an assessment that shows you where your vulnerabilities are, a risk assessment, and then build a plan of action and maintenance, or POAM, in order to correct those over the time period that you allow yourself. And at the end of that, you will have accomplished the first of 5 pieces that you need to correct for NIST. Once again, this is Sunny Lowe from Blue Jean Networks, and we're going to cover all 5 in the next few videos.